Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth.
Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth.
Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth.
Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come into his presence with singing.
I've seen others have joy while doing servant events, is seeing their passions really grow. There was a camper that came to Luther Haven and he did servant events. And then a couple summers later, he was on staff. And he saw this passion. He's like, I want to pursue this.
I've experienced joy leading LCMS servant event groups through watching the youth grow, both spiritually and physically.
One of the ladies standing next to me, she said, Pastor Bertram? And I looked over and I, of course, didn't recognize the person. And she said, I was at one of your sermon events. And I said, oh, okay. And she said, I'm going to the servant event training conference. And she said, I'm a DCE now, and I became a DCE because of your sermon event. And I got it. And I was like, wow, that's cool. That's joy.
Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth.
Serve the Lord with gladness. Come into his presence with singing.
The way that I've seen joy the most is how just a smile can transcend all the language barriers and just bring people from both countries together.
I don't know that she'd had interaction with other humans in quite a while. I think she lived by herself. She didn't have a lot of visitors, and it seemed like she was just in a sad state, but the joy that she experienced, seeing, I think we had a group of 20 or 30 kids just invade her yard, scrape paint from her home, just sharing the love of Christ in that setting. She had joy not only seeing people serve her, but experiencing the love of Christ through us.
I've seen others experience joy by knowing that they've accomplished something for somebody else, that they've actually been serving God by serving the underprivileged children at the camp that we do our servant event at.
It happens with servant events. You get to share love with others and see that happiness, that joy that only God can create.
Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come into his presence with singing.